Hello, welcome to episode 6 of Osaka Flea Marketing. Today's a conglomeration of 3 flea markets, one on Saturday in Sakai, and 2 on Sunday, one in Yao, and one in Tsurumi-ryokuchi. Let's see what we can find. Here's a staple of every Japanese flea market. Cards, cards, and more cards. And kids wasting their kids' money on the said cards.
Something or other, wasting their parents' money.
I see this lady at every flea market. Everything's individually priced and overpriced.
Bunch of cars.
Here's another staple of Japan flea markets. A mishmatch of cups and dishes. Here's a nice little sake set though. $30 for a keyboard? Sign me up. Oh, here's a dragon. I ended up getting this. We got Yuichi looking at some fans here. Let's see what it says. Let's see what it says.
What does it say?
Anybody? Anybody?
Come on. Japanese. It ain't Asia unless you got some face masks. Boys.
Ooh, some Super Famicom games and a turbo controller. I picked that controller up at a Toy Story game.
Show me the onigiri maker. Show everybody at home. You open it up. You put your rice ball in there, and it doesn't fall apart. What is it, Poo-san?
Poo-san.
Winnie the Pooh? What's that? Show me. What is that?
Chopper.
Chopper.
Emulators, emulators, and more emulators. And gods. And stuff.
What's that? A little bit different. What's it? 108 games.
These emulators with tons of game in them are everywhere. Alright, we're at the Kyuhoji Flea Market today. Let's see what we can find. Here's a helmet for Children's Day. Recently, Japanese flea markets have been taken over by these young ladies selling their clothes. They're every other booth now. Another emulator. That's not Pokemon Go, people. Look at it. Playcom Go. Here's some cool little Godzilla figures. I got these and a couple little Star Wars figures. This old guy's at every flea market I go to. These are called masu. These are Japanese wooden sake cups. Great find, easy to sell. Oh my god, I'd wear these if these were my size. This is an old Japanese ashtray. You can pick these up cheap and sell them easily. People use them for incense burners now. These are Japanese geita. If you can pick them up for a couple bucks, get them, because they're easy to resell. These people at this booth knew me, so I had to buy these toys from them. Food court. Ew, did you hear that? Somebody just sneezed. Hope it wasn't on the eggs. It ain't Japan without a cup noodle option. Ooh, cotton candy.
Just rode my bike like 12 miles to get to the next one. This is Osakachero Flea Market. Let's see what we can find.
I'm number one. This guy had a ton of Famicom games. I didn't pick up any that I already have. Trying to cut down on buying doubles. The only thing I picked up was a Bomberman. Here we come across some Japanese tools. These are kanna, Japanese wood planes. Not very good ones. I can usually get better ones for cheaper. There's a sword. Guess you don't come across that at a American flea market. There's some incense burners, some figures. Nothing exciting. This guy had a ton of pins. I think he picked them up in America somewhere. I got a couple of Return of the Jedi and a Labyrinth one. Here's a ton of PS2 games. Even after going through all this, couldn't find anything I wanted. More damn fishing games. Here's a weird array of stuff. Is there a trilobite? How much for that? $35. Jesus. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Don't got it. Wait. Don't got it. Don't want it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. So ends another exciting day. I mean days of Osaka flea marketing. Alright, short pickup video for you. I'm a little tired from editing and flea marketing episode 8. Got a CC lemon here. 50 lemons worth of vitamin C in every one. I'm just going to do a short one here. Not go at everything I bought. Not in any specific order. You can see here, Bomberman, classic game. Picked it up for $1. Got Toy Story on the Super Famicom. Haven't played it yet. I also picked up that turbo controller, which I don't feel like going to get right now. You can see I got these 2 masu, which are Japanese wooden sake cups, usually made from hinoki wood. These were originally used for rice. It's 1 cup of rice. but people use them for sake on special occasions. These sell really well because you know, they make sure they got the Japanese on them. If you buy them, they sell better. People can use them for anything. Planters, you know, they put dirt in there, put a little plant, something to put your keys in, or people just actually drink sake out of them. These are the little Star Wars figures. These were made by Uniqlo, I think, and they're literally racers. I don't know if you can see that. That's Princess Leia. And I got this one, Darth Vader. I like how the person on this opened them from the bottom, so that way if I glue it, it doesn't look like it was ever opened. And I don't know if I'll keep these or sell them at a flea market in America. From the same guy, got these little Godzilla figures. I don't want to open it up, but they're just there's a different set of figures in there. It does say which one they are. I think this one is Mecha Godzilla, and I think the other one's just regular Godzilla. It fell behind my game room TV, and I don't feel like fishing it out. Here's those little pins I got. Here's the one from Return of the Jedi. I don't know if you can see with the glare. Can you see? There it goes. Here's the little Ewok baby. And everybody's favorite, David Bowie from Labyrinth. It's kind of interesting because this guy looked like he had gone to America and picked up a bunch of crap. So, buying American stuff in Japan. And here is that ashtray. It does come with the original box. These things, I mean, they weigh a ton. Probably weighs about 3 or 4 pounds. It says kotobuki, which is like long life, congratulations. Used for like marriages and stuff. I sell a ton of these. What they are is they're perfect for like a little cone incense or a short stick incense. If you got something to make it stand up. And don't know, sometimes they're brass. I think this one is steel, just painted green to look brass. But I pick it up for like $1.50 and sell them for 20, 25 bucks all day. And you also saw the little Mario figures. I actually already had this one, but if I can pick these up for like 30 cents, they're, you know, chum to use at the flea market in America when I go back every year. You know, if I get one for 30 cents, I sell it for $1. It brings people into my booth in America. Another one, little Mario here that jumps up and gets the star. Now, I knew the people at this booth, so it kind of suckered me into buying something. The last thing I bought, which wasn't on camera because I think I ran out of battery or time or energy, was this giant Chewbacca. Can you see that? I don't know. Kind of got some glare. But these are from the Japanese crane games. And he had 800 yen on it. And I just threw out a number. I'm like, hey, will you take 300 yen, which is like $3? And I think it was the end of the day. And, you know, he thought about having to take this big thing home and bring it back to another flea market. So he sold it to me. I mean, for $3. I see them on eBay for like 80 bucks, between 50 and 80. Don't know if I'll sell it. I might take it to America, put it for a high price, 60. If it sells, fine. If it doesn't, I can keep it. So that's just a short pickup video. I don't want to go through every single thing I bought every time now. Just a few things. So I got episode 7, episode 8 already uploaded. Or not uploaded, about to edit. So those will be coming out soon. So thanks for watching. Bye.